Hi everybody, Catherine St-Pierre Physikinaction. Today in Brome County News Lifestyle, Health and Fitness Edition, June 2nd, 2015, we cover almost summertime. Obviously it's not almost summertime anymore, but here we go. If you're brand new to my channel, please like, comment, and share. If you really like what you are listening to, please subscribe. Every time I post something, you'll get a little notification on your YouTube that will say, Catherine Physikinaction just posted, blah, blah, blah. Okey-doke. Here we go. In the last article, we spoke about body image and self-esteem. If you haven't watched it yet, please go do so. Not an easy subject to talk about, but worth the content. This month, my brain has been on strike, I guess. You may have noticed that writing isn't an easy task for me, especially if I don't have a particular subject at hand. However, give me a lead and bam! Trust me, when I say I can talk your ear off. If you need any convincing, just ask my clients. They can do a whole hour workout and not have a clue what the heck just happened, other than the fact that they are sweaty and tired out. Haha. I actually wrote haha. Well, I guess time flies when you're not paying attention. I guess so. Summer is just around the corner. And the first, I wanted to talk about staying healthy by eating fresh, local organic foods and being physically active with cheap and fun activities. But we've covered those thoroughly last year. Let's make this edition about an easy way to combine eating healthy as well as staying physically and mentally fit. How in the world can we achieve that with one easy activity? Any guesses? Guess. Going once, going twice, and sold. Simple. We live in the country. There's only 5,000 residents here. Most of us have a decent amount of property that needs TLC. Where are you going with this, Kat? Have you realized how many people here do lawn maintenance, landscaping, and gardening? Most small places are like that. By the way, my daughter and I also have as an extra job all summer long. Not that I don't like it, I actually love it. But I feel that too many people are getting lazy and not taking care of their property. If you stay on top of things, you can get really good results from taking care of your own little piece of heaven. Okay, I know that some of you are not talented in the design part, myself included, but you don't need to do it all yourself. People can come in and get you started. They can design your vegetable garden, flower beds, and even suggest where to plant fruit trees that will not only yield delicious organic fruit, but gorgeous blooms in the spring. Once started, you can easily maintain gardens and flower beds with the help of your children. You got children, use them. Teach them how to use it. This is where your health discussion begins, in case you had no clue where I was heading. First, take a few hours a week to pick weeds, clip and trim fruits and vegetable plants, and deadhead flowers. Deadheading flowers keeps us in touch with nature. Watching tiny miracles happen each and every time is an amazing event to witness. We get to see how Mother Nature works her magic. The kids get to inspect bugs, butterflies, bees, worms, and all co-creators in becoming of their future organic food source. So you got to teach those kids when they're little. This is what I call soul food. It was created by nature and cared for with love and hopefully prepared with love before consuming. This is a type of meditation we call mindfulness. Being present in the moment, realizing the gift, the present, which allows us to forgive and forget what has happened in the past and not worry so much about the future. Take time to just be. Be happy to be right here, right now. You will grow with your garden. True story. This is the best remedy for depression and anxiety. Do you actually believe that the food that you purchase at the grocery store has all the magic within it? Nuh-uh. Only you can create the magic. Second, gardening is a wonderful physical activity. Trust me, it kicks my butt. Still does. I say this because most often we tend to be in strange positions. We may be on our knees for a while, hunched over, until we can't handle it no more. The kicker is either discarding the weeds by bucket loads or wheelbarrows. Oh God, please, no hills. I beg of you. I find the hardest job is to get started early in the season, sometimes in May, and then to close the gardens in October. The remaining of the summer is usually easy enough. This summer, instead of watching TV or being on the internet, why not spend an hour every evening getting up and down, aka natural squats and deadlifts, and going back and forth, aka intervals, burning some of those extra calories out of your system. Third, eating fresh organic food that you personally grew is so rewarding. As I mentioned earlier, you can't really beat the freshness of the food that comes straight out of your garden. The part I find difficult is that we can only do so much on our own. We have 3 4x4 planter boxes. They can only hold so much. I'd love to have a bigger garden and grow tons of produce to share with friends and family, but certain plants need certain types of environment. My planters are on the side of the road on our property. The rest of the property is half sun, which is fine for flowers and fruit trees, but not so much for tomatoes, peppers, kales, beans, and such. Plus, once you start producing fruits and veggies, you have tons of it, and you can't seem to eat enough of them without wasting. I found a way to avoid such a dilemma this year. Instead of growing 6 tomato plants, I planted 2 cherry tomatoes, 2 steak tomatoes, and 2 Italian tomato plants, all ripen at different times. I did the same for my peppers and kale. This should help keep the steady flow of ready-to-eat veggies straight out of the garden without creating too much compost. Since we're discussing health conscious, you want to be conscious, right? I believe Mother Earth needs us to be more careful if we want to keep living on this planet. I suggest you start composting any past due fruit and veggies. You can compost almost anything that comes from your garden, and it eventually becomes nice soil that you can give back the nutrients to our earth. You should see how big plants get with natural compost. Get rid of that miracle grow and all those darn chemicals. Yes, it takes a little bit more time to get a nice big crop. Yes, I know fruits and vegetables may be eaten by bugs and pests. They need to eat too. It's part of life. Why not share? Protect your environment, our future, and our health by being conscious of your actions. Now get out there with your kids and start a mini garden. Have your kids pick and choose what fruits and veggies they'd like to help grow over the summer and enjoy from July to September. Be mindful, aware, and present. Try when possible to answer your children's question about nature and help them become creators of a perfectly healthy future by nurturing their minds, body, and soul. I hope this was interesting and useful. I'd hate to waste your time and energy. Please visit or subscribe to my YouTube channel for free workout programs, tips, stretching, rehab, and great healthy recipes. Heck, it's free. Go to, well, you're already on it, so I'm not going to say it. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me at physikinaction@gmail.com, which is always at the bottom of my video. Or to schedule an appointment, well, you can just email me that too. So that was that edition. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noise. The neighbor across is actually having a garage put on to his house. So they're like compacting the dirt. And I have to go gardening in like 2 minutes. I've redone this video like 12 times. Okay, so the next one will be healthy pregnancy. Because at the time, I had just had a baby. And yeah, that's that. So again, please share. Please like it. Please comment. And if you have any questions, you can email me as well. So have fun. Talk to you soon. Love you.